We head to the Museum of the Bible in Washington, D.C., where a historic archaeological find is being featured for a limited time, the Megiddo Mosaic. Abigail Galvan has more on the foundations of the early church from a time before Christianity was legally recognized by the Roman Empire.
I still get goosebumps when I talk about it.
It is one of the most amazing archaeological discoveries since the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Megiddo Mosaic. Israeli archaeologists discovered it in 2005.
So the Megiddo Mosaic Foundations of Faith is our current exhibit that we will have on display until July. It is in partnership with the Israel Antiquities Authority, and it is a mosaic floor of the earliest church ever discovered archaeologically. We call it the Megiddo Mosaic because it was found in the Megiddo prison, which is called the Megiddo prison today.
Until now, Israeli authorities prohibited the general public access to the artifact. But that changed when it went on display for the first time at the Museum of the Bible in Washington, D.C. The Megiddo Mosaic has attracted hundreds of visitors and evoked various reactions.
And then our guests, I've seen from the range of knowledge of just being more inquisitive about where did you find this and how did they uncover it and discover it. And then there are those who, again, it validates their faith, and that can be an emotional experience.
The mosaic features the first known archaeological evidence where Jesus Christ is acknowledged as God, about 100 years before it was declared doctrine by the Council of Nicaea. It also has another interesting feature.
You're standing in front of the two stones that held the communion table or the Eucharist, and it validates what we've been practicing for over 1,800 years, I believe, is the time. So it's not only a validation, but it's an emotional experience.
Another aspect of the mosaic is the inscribed names of 7 Christians fundamental to the building of the church: a Roman centurion, the artist, and 5 women.
This is a time when, again, you have people from all different walks of life in this small room gathering. So really, it helps people imagine what must have been like to gather as Christians hundreds of years before Christianity was legalized.
The exhibit is meant for all ages, with displays allowing you to build your own mosaic, discover the early Christians behind the inscriptions, as well as learn about the archaeological discovery process. Visitors can see the mosaic until July to learn about the foundations of faith.
We're standing in front of where our forefathers had practiced the very same tradition that we practice today.
Abigail Galvan, EWTN News Nightly.